Dimples.
Kung merong isang investment na siguradong wala kang lugi, ito raw po ang pamumuhunan mo para sa iyong sarili. Pero paano mo nga ba sisimulan ito? Yan po ang katanungan ng ating letter sender ngayong umaga. Dear Dimples, good morning, Idol Dimples, Andre and Angela. Ganun na rin sa lahat ng staff ng Good Morning Kapatid. At the age of 39, ngayon lang ako nagkakaroon ng goal at oras para sa sarili kong buhay. Sa loob ng 15 years na pagtatrabaho sa Kuwait, wala akong tinitira para sa sarili ko. Lagi kong inuuna ang aking pamilya at kamag-anak. Pero bago ako mag-resign sa aking trabaho, nakapagpundar ako ng sarili kong bahay at konting savings. Ngayon, for good na ako dito sa Pinas. Nais ko namang bigyan ng oras ang aking sarili. Self-improvement kumbaga. Tapos na rin naman ang aking obligasyon sa aking pamilya. Yung mga kapatid ko, mga professional na at nakapag-settle down na rin. Hindi pa naman siguro huli ang lahat, na sarili ko naman ang aking pagtuunan ng pansin. Dimples, paano nga ba mag-invest sa sarili at magkaroon ng self-improvement? Ang dating OFW ng Parañaque City, Sofia. Salamat muna sa tiwala mo sa Dear Dimples, Sofia, at gustong-gusto ko talaga yung liham mo. Kasi marami sa atin na talagang mga nakaka-relate, and I'm sure marami sa mga nanonood po sa ating mga kapatid ngayon ay nag-aabang na ng advice mula sa ating guest for today. Kaya para sagutin ang iyong katanungan, Sofia, kasama natin ang aking kaibigan, kasama pagdating sa faith, sa pag-i-invest sa sarili. We have with us Miss Grace Rubis, isang events and podcast host at content creator na rin. Good morning, Grace! Okay, so I'll tell you, Grace and I go all the way, siguro ilang years na rin, mga 4 or 5
years,
mga ganon, no? Kasi si Grace po would host our conferences and events with Brother Bo Sanchez. Brother Bo and Ate Maro, if you are watching, and Kuya Marco and Ate Maya. Yan. It's nice because, Grace, ako talaga, when you talk about investing in yourself, I really love this entire idea because breadwinner din ako.
Yeah.
So, panganay akong anak. So, lagi kong naging kaugalian na kapag ikaw panganay ka, laging ikaw yung may obligasyon o responsibilidad sa mga kapatid mo, sa pamilya mo. Pag ikaw yung medyo may konting nakakaangat-angat sa buhay, ikaw talaga yung aasahan nila pagdating sa mga bagay, no? And it could go as far as their school, no? Everyday, monthly,
Household.
lahat household, no? But paano nga ba inuunang sarili? Pero before that, tell us something about yourself naman para sa mga kapatid natin na hindi ka pa gaano kakilala.
Hello, I am Grace. I am an events host, podcaster, content creator. Daming ginagawa.
Dami, oo.
Yeah, and yun yung topic usually in my podcast. It's called Love University because it's not just romantic relationships. I think it starts with self-love kasi.
Agree.
Kaya when I made the category for it, sabi ko, under relationships ba ito? Parang hindi. Dapat self-help or self-love siya under. Kasi that's the real start of it. So that's how I started.
Kasi ako inabutan na talaga kita na you've been hosting events already and she's a fantastic host. I will tell you, kaya niya mag-host 8 hours, 12 hours. Dire-diretso ako nga. Ako aligagana ako pero hindi ko pa kaya yung ganong klase ng energy. Pero ikaw kasi, Grace, you started also being a content creator and a podcast host. It's not very easy to do. No, kasi pag nagbibigay ka ng mga advice sa mga tao or you talk about topics like that, kailangan kahit papano ay gamay mo na ang mga topics na pinag-uusapan. And for you, it's Love University. So let's talk more about Love University. Kasi kanina, di ba, sinabi mo parang ang category niya, hindi relationship, no? But really more much like a relationship to yourself,
Yes.
di ba? Oo. So ano ba yung layunin ng podcast mo talaga?
When I started kasi with Love University, sabi ko, how do I have a messaging online? Parang ayoko kasing mag-post lang without that, what you call this, purpose or niche. So when I came up
At
with
that,
Love...
sa atin kasi nila, Brother Bo, parang everything is intentional.
Yes,
Kailangan
everything is
may
intentional.
purpose.
May
Oo.
purpose. So sabi ko, what are my resources ba? May
Ano bang
parang
meron ka?
unfair
Oo,
advantage.
oo.
And I think I'm always surrounded by people who are wiser, stronger, better, and people who are so in love with their life. Parang talagang abundance abounds. And so, I came up with Love University to share what I'm gaining from you, from everyone that I get to be with. So, that's the goal of Love University, to help people heal. Kasi I realized, dami palang heartbroken sa mundo. And that's
Oo,
not just
totoo
the
yun
romantic.
na. Oo.
May work heartache.
Uso nga
mga
ngayon yung sabi
ganyan.
na healing your inner child.
Yes, so it's all about healing. That's the goal of Love University. And then, learn to love yourself again. Parang ganyan yung goal.
When it comes to loving yourself now or again, do you think there is a certain timeline? Meron ba dapat na ang tao, pagdating mo ng puberty, dapat love mo na yung sarili mo. Pagdating mo ng 40s, kagaya ni Sofia, 39 siya.
39.
Ito pa lang ba yung late na ba siya for self-love?
No. Parang when she said na huli na ba ang lahat? No, hindi siya huli ang lahat. Actually, pinaka-importante is na-realize niya that I have to invest on myself. Kasi there's this line, I think, na nasabi niya na magtitira ba para magtitira para sa sarili. And when someone told me that, na magtitira ako para sa sarili ko, na-realize ko, dapat pala hindi natin sinasabi yun. Dapat pala you come from a state of overflow. And if there's a timeline for that, parang wala. It's really, kasi we have different journeys eh.
Agree.
We have different challenges. Like, some have been challenged. Ako, I was really challenged high school time. Others would have, let's say, a painful moment in their life during working days nila.
Yeah.
So it really depends. And also kung sino yung nagmo-model sa'yo, di ba? And when you're growing up. I think that's a crucial part of also your growth timeline.
Kasi not everybody talaga, Grace, would you agree, are blessed to have a childhood that is ideal.
Yes.
Diba, no? Hindi lahat ng tao talaga lumalaki sa isang tahanan. At I'm sure hindi naman to sinasadya ng mga magulang.
Yes,
No?
exactly.
Pero hindi siya kasing ideal in the sense na hindi nabubuo ng maayos yung pagkatao mo. Kadalasan sinasabi nila that the reason why we do not even try to invest in ourselves is because we don't feel we are worthy of investing in
or
ourselves. Ang
walang
tawag doon,
nag-model, diba?
imposter syndrome, diba?
Super imposter
So, imposter
syndrome.
syndrome po, ano ba yung, para sa mga kapatid nating nakikinig ngayon, ano yung pinaka-brief lang ng imposter syndrome?
When I said na para akong nag-suffer ng imposter syndrome, alam mo naman, actually, people affirm that you're worthy, that you're good enough. Pero ikaw sa sarili mo, I don't feel like it. I don't feel worthy. I don't feel like I'm good enough. But that's the goal of investing in yourself. It's an action na you have to consistently put effort into yourself so that you really feel na, I'm worth it I have to invest in this. I am worth it.
Para sa mga kapatid natin na nanonood ngayon, especially Sofia, what are the tiny steps? Kasi ako naniniwala ako ng big steps are also as good as the tiny steps.
Yes.
Kasi the tiny steps talaga are the ones na bumubuo sa araw-araw mo. Kasi yung investing in yourself, hindi lang yan mag-a-apply ka ngayon for a workshop, weekender siya. Hindi ganon, di ba?
Hindi.
What are the tiny steps or tips na pwede mo ibigay, Grace, na para masimulan nila yung journey nila in investing in themselves? Does it include money all the time?
No, actually, one of the most painful investing in yourself is really waking up and doing that workout. It's one thing na doesn't cost you much.
Talaga.
But it doesn't cost you
hirap,
much,
oo.
but di ba, our resources are not just money it's also the time and energy. And when health, di ba, yung pagtulog nga lang, yung
diba?
pagtulog lang is already a form of investing in yourself na you really put in that. So tiny steps, especially for Sofia, really knowing. Wag mong i-deny. Wag mong i-deny.
Wag kang in denial.
Wag kang in denial. Wag mong i-deny na, ako for the longest time, I was in denial that I need braces. And I was also scared of spending that much on myself. Kasi sabi ko, parang, sulit ba yun? Yun nga, kino-question mo yung worth it pa ba yan? Parang gagastos ka pa. And then, thankfully, a lot of people, even a close priest of mine, would always tell me, no, you have to improve yourself, you have to invest in it.
Agree.
Wag mong i-deny. So, I got the courage to have my braces at the age of 30. 30. Tapos may mga sumusulat sa akin, too late na ba magpa-brace ng 30? Hindi. Kasi it's never too late to invest in yourself. So, number one, don't deny what you need to work on. Huwag mo siyang iwasan. And then number two, you could find role models, whether directly or indirectly. Like, sa makeup naman, ako nun, hindi ko talaga alam paano, ano ba yung mga concealer, ganyan. So, I really had to look for someone that has the same, almost same parang features as me, and then follow them online. And then when it comes to fitness, ayun talaga. Since wala talaga akong alam about it, I really had to invest in a coach.
Yes.
So, my starting point was with the coach, and then video namin yung workout. So ngayon, I just follow the program.
At saka ang ganda kasi nung sinabi mo, Grace, na it all depends on what resources you have. Kasi baka akala ng mga kapatid natin, when you talk about investing in yourself, kailangan mahal, kailangan magarbo. But magandang sinabi mo na sleep is an investment to yourself. And this is, halos lahat tayo guilty dito. Ako nga, wala akong tulog eh. Pero kasi may sakit si Alonzo. So, you also said na working out as soon as you wake up. And this is great because we live in the times na pati yung pagkain natin, sometimes hindi na nakakabuti sa atin. So, when you exercise, you actually boost your immune system. And then, you also said about your teeth, about makeup, about all these things. Ang ganda lang kasi kinover mo halos lahat siya talaga, di ba? Pero to siguro, paano for Sofia, medyo may imposter syndrome kasi siya, no? How do you overcome that?
How do you overcome? It's action. I realize, sabi ko, paano nga ba?
Gawin mo na.
Gawin mo muna siya. So, the problem is, you don't feel like doing it.
Agree.
Kasi parang feeling mo nga hindi ka worth it. So, nung na-realize ko na i-reverse pala yung effect niya, yung feeling of motivation, inspiration, baligtad pala siya when we have to do the things that we need to do.
Yeah.
Kailangan gawin mo muna pala siya.
Yeah.
And then later on, you would feel na, it feels good. Like working out. Like, why do I have to work out? And then while you're doing it,
kailangan ko
this
pala
is why I
to.
need it. Or as simple as having my nails done.
Agree.
Sometimes I feel like parang ang mahal, pero it's part of my job, it's part of the things that I need to invest on. So, pero when I'm doing it there na, parang, I like this feeling. I feel like I am investing in myself. I feel like I'm being affirmed na I'm doing what I need to do for myself as well. I'm taking care of myself. Na hindi ako magtitira para sa sarili ko. Inuuna kong alagaan yung sarili ko. So, I can overflow it to others.
Ang ganda. I think now I realize why you also radiate with so much light every time papanoorin kita hosting in many of our events, in almost all of our events actually. Kasi nga, si Grace po, kung makikita nyo siya, even in person, mararamdaman mo talaga yung warmth niya and yung zest niya for life. And napaka-importante nun kasi sa totoo, Grace, we are who we hang out with. And I think very important talaga na piliin mo rin in investing in yourself the people that you invest yourself with.
Yes, exactly.
And ako, simula nung naging part ako ng group natin, ng family natin, ng Truly Rich Club nila Brother Bo, I really feel like I am investing in myself first and foremost.
Exactly.
Kasi isinusurround ko yung sarili ko ng mga tao na mahal ang buhay. Nagpapasalamat sa Diyos dahil sa buhay.
Really
and having faith like yours and ours is actually investing in ourselves as well. So, Grace, I'm so happy we got to do this today. Ang ganda-ganda mo. Hindi ako makapaniwalang ganyang kaaga. Ang ganda-ganda mo. Grace, I want everybody to hear more from you and Love University. Please invite everybody for any upcoming events that you have or any social media accounts that we can follow you on.
Starting off with Love University podcast. So that's my regular podcast. Sometimes I also have guests, and then I really share my learnings there. But on the other note, we talked about investing in yourself. The reason that I got to be in this journey is really about the Truly Rich Club.
Yeah.
No? Hindi pala first investment is my stocks or financial.
No. Yeah.
The first investment that they taught me, sila nila Brother Bo, is really the knowledge and the wisdom and the community.
Agree.
So I would also love to take this opportunity to also promote our upcoming couples retreat, because we talk about investing in yourself. Now for married couples, we also believe that it's important to invest in your marriage and have that getaway. So if you think you're due for that next honeymoon or your yearly getaway, please do join us and have this amazing, refreshing time in Boracay. It's April 2 to 4.
April 2 to 4. Okay. Alam mo, dapat kasama kami ni Papa Boy dyan. Kaso may trabaho na naman ako. Sabihin na naman ni Ate Maro, ay talagang hindi mo para pre. But you know what? What I love about this marriage retreat is that it is actually very simple, very fun, and community building.
Yes.
So nakita ko sila Teacher Jercel and Kuya Angel, sobrang na-enjoy nila. So please do join them and hopefully next year I get to join as well.
Yeah.
Grace, maraming salamat sa iyo at magkikita tayo ulit. Malapit na, Sophia. I'm sure marami kang natutunan from Grace. Abangan pa mga susunod na kwento ng inspirasyon, pangarap at laban sa buhay dito lamang po sa Dear Dimples. Mga kapatid, Dimples Romana po, kumpletuhin ang inyong umaga ng mga kwentong puno ng inspirasyon. Salubungin po ang bawat araw ng may ngiti at pag-asa. Kaya't mag-subscribe na po at mag-follow na sa aming social media pages ng News 5.